Let's go! Welcome. How are you?
We recreated that, by the way. That
Absolutely.
happened in real time, but we wanted to recreate it. That's really what happened. Luther Vandross on the sound system.
Luther Vandross, baby.
Dude, how are you?
All right, good.
We got lace
I gotta
up
turn
basketball.
this off.
Yo, Tanner Lind. Tanner, all right, a little bit about your background here.
Okay.
So we're talking Final Four today. It's
All
good
right.
It's Goodnight, Goodkind. We got you a shirt made by you-know-who. Who made that?
Oh, you did?
No.
No. Who made this?
The furriest man in Salt Lake City. Jazz Bear. Jazz Bear made
Jazz
that.
Bear.
Yeah.
I know Jazz Bear.
Big shout out.
Jazz Bear.
Yeah, great
I love
guy.
Jazz Bear.
Yeah, he made it for
yes,
you, dude.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got you, man. All right, Final Four. This is the episode. We're breaking it down with you. I think you know your stuff enough to talk Final Four basketball.
I mean, I love basketball, so we're gonna find out if I know what you know.
Okay, and now you and I did go over to the wheel, and we added some of your favorite players to the wheel this time.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna
For sure.
recreate
So,
some of.
As I told you, I'm a big UNC fan, so kind of a rough year this year. But
Wasn't great.
wasn't great.
No.
But
11 seed though, you got in.
But 11 seed, we got in. We won that first game. Looked like we belonged. But we still also have the most Final Four appearances ever. So we got that.
You're happy about that?
Yeah, we still got that.
Let me ask you though. Now that we're talking UFC, UFC.
UNC. Yeah, we're gonna fight Tyler Hansborough.
Let's get into it right now.
Yeah.
But now that we're on the subject of UNC, a lot of people were upset. We talked about this with Tim Drisdom, but this is a team that they weren't expected to make the tournament at all, and I thought they deserved an appearance. But based on that semifinal loss to Duke, in the conference tournament, right? They came back down 24. They almost won the game.
And Duke is really good.
Duke's really good.
A lot of respect. I actually text my two brothers about how much I respect John Shire and what he has done with those kids this year. They play hard, they play the right way, and so for UNC to come back in that semifinal game in the ACC, like they deserve to be there. I feel like.
What about for Duke? Now they're about to play Houston. This is like a pick'em game.
Yeah.
Right? Both teams are really well coached. Kelvin Sampson, John Shire.
Yep.
Both teams are insanely well coached. One team's got to come out on top. At the end of the day, you're getting one Jewish coach in the final. That's all I care about.
That's all you care about.
Oh yeah, get him in there.
I mean, yeah. So you just got to lead the people, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull Houston. Calvin Sampson started his coaching career in Montana, and I grew up in Montana, so I'm going there. And as a UNC fan, I can never pick Duke. I can respect them, but I can't pick them.
So I think Houston's going in right now.
I think Houston's going in.
And then on the other end, we got Auburn. Bruce Pearl has done an amazing job with that program. I love.
How
Bruce.
would you not want to play for the guy? He motivates everybody.
Yep. But I actually I was looking last night, and USA Today has, of the 4 teams, Auburn last.
Really?
Yeah.
It's motivation.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Auburn beats Florida?
Ooh. I'm going to go Florida. Final Four.
Yeah. Just give us the bracket.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you want to go to my bracket and see how bad I did?
How did you do badly?
So, if we're going to talk about it, I did not do well.
Not do well. Really?
Let's see. Here's this is my bracket standings. I'm Tanner 1. My son is Tanner 2. I'm 16th out of 21 in my family.
Well, you picked Bama to win it.
I did pick Bama to win it. They
like
were
an
really
underdog.
good at the beginning of the year. I thought maybe we'll come through. Because everyone seemed to pick Florida.
Yeah, we did.
So,
Yeah.
I took Florida to win it and then lose to Bama in the championship, but obviously that's not happening.
Yeah.
But I still like Florida. They're good. They're long. They can shoot it. But Bruce Pearl, it's tough.
What about Todd Golden? Also a great coach.
Todd Golden, young, really like him. I think he's got Florida back. I mean, like 3 or 4 years ago, it looked like Florida might be going down, and now he's got them back up, since he's been there.
In the Elite Eight,
Yes.
came back last minute against Texas Tech. That's what it was.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Comes back last minute against Tech. And Walter Clayton, man, just puts on a clinic.
Absolutely.
And Texas Tech's hopes are just, again, they're up like 10 with like 3 minutes left there.
3 minutes.
I had Tech going to the Final Four.
You had him in the final.
I did, yeah.
Ooh.
I thought a recreation of 2019 maybe.
Okay.
Back.
All right. I
Didn't
like
happen.
that.
Didn't happen.
I like that. Red Raiders.
All right, that's how it works. We're gonna spin it. Whatever it lands on,
We got to look up the shot.
you gotta look up the shot. You gotta shoot the shot.
Recreate.
If I make it and you miss, you get a letter.
Get
if
a
you
letter.
make it and I miss, same thing.
Okay.
But if you miss, the other person can shoot it and make it. This is a new rule. And if they make it,
I also get a letter.
Correct. So let's say I miss, but then you make it after, I'll get the letter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Goes a little faster.
Yeah, it goes a little faster.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, you can spin first.
Me first.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. That's a big spin, man.
That's a big spin.
I like it though. Let it go. Let it go.
Ooh, come on, Zach Edey.
Oh, you got Shabazz.
Ooh,
Napier.
Shabazz. Let's look this up.
Let's roll it up. By the way, your facility, awesome.
Thank you.
We're into it. Shabazz Napier. Yep. So we're going buzzer beater versus Florida. This is the conference tournament though.
Oh,
we're
is this
still
it?
rolling with it.
Okay. Oh, he loses it.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
So, here's the question.
Yep.
Do we recreate the miss and then have to make the shot?
I think just make the shot.
Just make the shot. Okay.
Yep. You want my ball or your ball? You
tell me.
had the Nike ball.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It'll go in.
Okay. Maybe.
It's got a little bit of air in here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Got to pass it off the backboard to yourself. Okay. Grab it. Walk it off. Oh!
It's like from right here.
Yep.
All right, missed
Perfect. It's in. It's going in.
Ooh. First shot of the day. I like that one though.
All right. You spin or my spin?
Why don't you spin it? Yeah, I like it. I like when you spin.
I'm gonna go a little softer this
We're
time.
both shooting it anyway. Zach Edey.
Ooh.
Just a post shot, right?
Just a post shot.
Just a simple post shot. We need video evidence or?
I mean, let's look up Zach Edey's best highlight.
Yeah, I love it. By the way, Tanner decided to add our favorite players to the wheel, right? So now we're going favorite NCAA tournament players. So it could be any shot, but these guys all played, most of them played in Final Fours.
Most of them.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Well, we could recreate Shaq and Edey.
That's cool.
We
could do that too.
And then you have to go into a post move.
Oh, I like that.
You got to go into your best post move.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
so we're gonna recreate Shaq and Edey dropping it up.
I'm Shaq.
You're Shaq.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep. Here we go. Bang. Hit it. Now down low in the post.
Down low.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Jump hook.
That was nice. Tough. Yeah, that was nice. All
right. Now I got to be Shaq.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Zach Edey, my man. Zach Edey. Big dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
You like that? I like that.
Hey. Tough.
Spin it.
Spin it again. Let's go.
Right back to it. I want Jordan again, man. I think Jordan's just so iconic.
Ooh.
Arsenault.
Herald the Show Arsenault.
So why don't you educate the viewers a little bit?
Okay, so
Herald
Herald the Show Arsenault played at Weber State.
Yeah.
So Utah type guy. I don't know where he's from originally, but he played 2 years at Weber State. Came in. Weber State ended up getting the 3 seed, getting the 14 seed. Is that right? Playing the 3 seed UNC. Okay. So Big Sky Conference, little guys. Come in and take down North Carolina in the first round. Like, it was huge. So Herald the Show, that was his nickname, Herald the Show Arsenault. Great dude. Put Weber State on his back and beat North Carolina, my team.
What was the iconic shot that you remember from Herald the Show? Because we did see that and one inside.
So I just kind of remember that he had because I was pretty young, but he almost had these really high shoulders and no neck. So it was hard to guard him because he was just all arms and shot. So I remember his shot being up high over his head. I know he hit a couple threes. Let's see what he did.
Yeah, love it. Let's roll it. Where was your inspiration to start lacing him up?
So I was coaching high school. After I left Utah State, I went back to Montana, coaching my high school team, and I just figured I want to help other players achieve their dreams of going the furthest they can, and that was kind of it. I never really had another plan besides basketball. So here we are, 15 years older. 15 years later, we're still doing it.
Married for 19 years, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been married since college?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I got married young. Weber State, Shucks, North Carolina.
We saw this one before.
Oh, okay. Let's see if there's. Let it keep going.
Yep.
Kick out. That's Herald.
That's Herald.
A little up and under.
Double clutch. I'm gonna show it to Austin.
Yeah.
Why don't we do a little double clutch?
Yeah, a little double clutch. No, I like to see what I mean. He's kind of up all up in here.
Yeah.
Shot fake, 2 dribble drive. Ooh,
up and under.
Up and under. Double clutch. Okay. Am I going first again?
Yeah. You go first.
Okay.
How do you teach that? Can you teach that, or is that just
absolutely.
Would you work with your athletes on that?
So there's a bunch of different ways to teach that, but we're going to work on different ways of jumping and finishing and manipulating the ball in the air.
Okay, cool. Let's see it.
So right now we're going to have that shot fake, 2 dribble drive, and then up and under, right?
Yep.
Oh, I think he goes this way. Okay. So he has a shot fake, 2 dribble drive, up and under, go in. Okay, this is going to be difficult. I got lucky.
So shot fake,
2 dribble,
up and under.
up and under. Boom.
Okay.
Yep. 1, 2. Get in.
No, that's a letter.
That's a letter.
That's a letter.
Let's go 3.
3 letters.
LEU. Lace them up.
Love it. Love it.
You got L.
Love it. I got an L.
Okay. See,
I like a Jimmer, man. Oh, we got Chalmers.
Jordan.
We got Michael. We already know it.
Yeah,
we already know
let's
it.
Go.
And then I got it wrong last time because they don't really work it to this side. It's pretty much just like it's a weak side pass to Michael over there. That's all it is.
He's just kind of relaxed over here.
Yep, he's kind of relaxed over there, waiting.
Yep.
You know, he's coming over here, and Michael's from the corner. There it is. Oh, dude, you can shoot, man. I didn't know you could shoot.
I can't shoot. I got lucky. I'm gonna beat him though.
Give me the Michael, baby.
All right, we got Jordan pass fake. Hit him. Oh, that's on target. Got him. Oh. I told you, I'm gonna beat him. It's good night for Mr.
That's
Goodkind.
right.
Actually, hold on. I'm spinning this way this time. I'm changing the way it spins.
Can I ask you a question, by the way?
Yes.
Tyler Hansborough, which is a tough one.
Psycho T.
Right before we go into Tyler.
Okay.
So, Final Four basketball, we got 4 number 1 seeds, the only second time in history.
Since like 2008, right?
Yes, since, it's 08.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, 08. There's only second time since 2008 where we've had 4 number 1 seeds in the Final Four. What's your take on that, number 1?
So when I started filling out my brackets, I was going through and I did have originally like those number 1 seeds in there, and I just thought, this is crazy, this never happens, you can't do that. So that's kind of why I went back and chose Alabama. Like I was trying to find upsets, but my take is, I mean, those kids are really good. Like the 4 teams that are there that are number 1 seeds, they play defense, they play hard, they play together, they're really bought into their coach's system, and I mean, they've been there all year. So that's kind of my take. Just you have the 4 best teams in. The committee did a good job of giving number 1 seeds.
I was gonna say, is this a committee thing? Like,
I mean, I would guess. Like, I mean, these teams are good. There hasn't been really super close games.
no, they've dominated all of them.
They've been
Except Texas
Tech.
Yep.
But even then, it didn't feel like Florida was ever out of it.
No.
There was no tight games. And so it's been a fun year, but yeah, when I filled out my bracket, I originally had the 4 in there, and I was like, this never happens. So like it was almost weird because you had to go back and change some because you knew there was going to be some upsets. I think there was only one 12 seed that won this year, right?
Yeah, it was the McNeese State.
McNeese State.
Yeah.
And normally it's like 2 or 3 of those
Colorado,
guys.
and Colorado State won too.
Did Colorado State
Colorado
win
State
too?
won too.
Okay.
The 12-5s are always a toss-up, though.
Oh, dude.
You know?
So hard. But I think it was a fun year. This is an ACC final game winner. Should we just go? I mean, it's March.
Yeah, I love it.
It's still March.
Love it.
So we got
I love an
Hansborough out
ACC
here.
final game winner. We're just talking guys who are great in the Final Four at this point.
Goes and finds it.
Yep, it's a
baseline jumper.
It's a baseline jump shot.
Baseline jumper.
Okay.
Okay. Gets the rebound. Baseline jump shot.
Love it. Is there anybody in this Final Four that stands out to you, player-wise?
Player-wise, the Final Four, let's see. I think, to me, it's all about team right now with these guys is Houston. I think Houston plays like incredible team defense. Who are they playing? Duke. Well, Cooper Flagg stands out, but I really like Knipple.
Mark
Knipple is
yeah.
I mean, not only is it fun to say, but like the dude is awesome. Like he plays hard, and like he's an 18-year-old kid that is just coming in, and like it's been all about Cooper Flagg, but I feel like he's been the one that's like really led and made the plays for Duke to be there.
And he'll probably be there next year.
I think he'd be there next year.
And this is a culture thing, right? Coach K leaves, John Shire steps in, and John Shire's done a great job.
Yeah, and I talked to his brother, and he loves John Shire.
Oh, his brother.
Yeah, his brother played there and loves John Shire. Like, he's the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's this guy, by the way?
This is Alvin Jackson, his brother.
Oh, it's Frank's brother. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There was a rebound, a miss. Tyler Hansborough from the corner. Oh. Didn't
Rebound.
get it.
Miss. Hansborough.
Oh, give me my letter. Give me my letter.
Oh, yeah, let's go. That's the one you won. 2016. Chris Jenkins.
Chris Jenkins. Let's look
Nova winner.
This is on the trail versus Carolina. Out of the timeout.
Yep.
Such easy. Throw it back to the inbounder.
Let's throw it back to the inbound.
Oh, man. We're going to have to show. Here we are. Carolina, tie game.
Yep.
Boom.
Bang.
At the buzzer. Yes.
The trailer. There it is. Oh, yeah,
Walk it off, baby. Let's go. Good night. Goodkind.
I
You got a shot.
I got to miss it.
You might
Here we
miss
go.
it. You might make it.
I'm going one
Okay.
hand only.
One hand.
Just to show Brendan, our
hand.
producer, that I can do this.
Oh, took the dribble.
No, it's off.
Oh,
That's
good game. Good game.
Great game. Just,
Who's your prediction? Who's your winner?
I want to see Auburn because I love Bruce Pearl. So
Okay.
I want to see Auburn.
You're taking Auburn.
I would love
I'm
to see
taking
Auburn.
Houston.
And you're taking Duke.
Alden's taking Duke.
Real quick.
Who are you taking?
He's got Houston. That's two
I
on
thought you
Houston.
were going to give us the fourth.
would've been
So
cool.
at least somebody would have won.
Real quick, culture. I want to talk, and I think even Alvin, if he wants to answer, but just your take on culture, because you see 4 teams, 4 number 1 seeds, but all these coaches, obviously, they carry just such a great culture, right?
Yeah. So I think it starts, with them talking about toughness and excellence. You hear John Shire talking about it. Calvin Sampson is a stickler on toughness and being in position, and just the pursuit of defense is just, it gives you effort, and that's where you see it. So I think that those guys are just doing an incredible job of, especially with these younger generations, of teaching them that hard work is a skill, and they're getting guys to buy into that, and it's just super fun basketball to watch right now.
Transfer portal, though, obviously, I think it could be a little bit of a deterrent for that, right? Because you
So a little bit, yeah, because you got guys that are going to jump, but
Yep.
I think it ultimately is good for college basketball. I mean, you have guys that are finding successes places that they didn't the year before. So it's helping players achieve their own dreams. And so that's a big part of this too. Big part of what I do at Lace 'em Up is help players. My favorite player to work with is a player that has a dream to get better, because then I know they're gonna give me maximum effort and they're gonna go for greatness. So those are my favorite types of players, whether it's a 10-year-old or an NBA player that I've had the opportunity to work with. Those are the players I wanna work with.
And with Coach Sampson, you guys, all these guys, they're bought in.
They're bought in.
They got a dream. They want to win the Final Four.
Yep.
All of them.
So
They love to hoop.
Yeah.
You want guys that love to hoop.
love to hoop.
That's it.
So appreciate it.
Awesome, man. Final
Thank
Four.
you.
wanna
Final
say
Four.
this
One
is-
shining moment.
That's it.
That's it. One shining
Game
moment.
over. Make a shot to finish
All
it
right.
right now.
We'll make one more.
make-
Here we go.
there
There
you
it is. Good. Brad.
Call it.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
That's
Let's go.
it. We didn't have to cheat it either. Usually we have to cheat it.